Hey there, everyone. This is Rocky Moss, CEO at DeepSea.io. Our data today is used by some of the best ad buying platforms in the world to maintain a really high standard of publisher quality. And I'm super excited to say that we're making the same kind of data available via our new research tool to everyone, buy or sell side, large or small. So let's take a look at what you get out of it. As usual, all of our data is gathered first party in a privacy compliant manner, and it's based on the results of tests that we've devised by looking at publisher quality documents from DSPs and SSPs. The results are summarized here, but let's dig deeper. So this site has some UX signals, good and bad. The good, fast Chrome user experience scores. These are things like the Lighthouse test or the Page Speed Insights report. But on the bad side of things, 30 to 40% average ad density. That puts them into the territory that we've discussed with the ANA and 4As as being a MFA signal. So that's something that could probably be addressed. As to the density, more specifically, we see a lot of the density in article, which we call the mid journey. We measure density across different phases of the crawl, so the above the fold area and the below the fold area, and also the footer, right? And we also have that broken out by media type: display, video, and native. We didn't see any video or native, so it's all display for this one. As to those Chrome user experience scores from before, here are the results of the core web vitals, the most important ones. If anything needs a little improvement, maybe it's the largest contentful paint. And now to the content. So what is your advertisement going to be associated with if you show up here? We have measures of that in terms of keywords, top categories detected for each article, and also sentiment indicating, the tone that they write with, how objective it is. So let's look at something that's more obviously bad. This publisher was straddling the line, maybe on the side of more ad dense, but let's take a look at something that under no circumstances you want to be associated with, right? When that's the case, you see caution in the summary right away. Let's see why that is. Potential high risk, that means that there is a high severity risk signal, right? So we see high severity risk signal, purchases black market traffic. Site obtains a large amount of traffic from pop networks that hijack browsers without user intent. It's obviously an issue. While there might be some good, like it has an as.txt file, that's just not acceptable that it buys a bunch of traffic from pop hunters. Again, here's the content in terms of sentiment and topics discussed. We make all this data available as well, and many, many more reports I just don't have time to show you right now, I'm sorry, via our lists analysis product. So you can upload a list of domains here. I'll call it Q1 sites. Why not? And then I will import a CSV. What it's looking for here is list of domains or subdomains. That's the level that our data exists at, but you can provide uglier data and it will normalize it for you. Oop. And now I click import list. Upload complete. Great. And now I get, for all the domains that I've uploaded, it can be thousands. I did about 30 here. Their rank, content category detected. Do they have an ads.txt file that's verifiable, meaning it can be matched to seller's JSON? And are there potential high-risk signals? Those are the ones that under no circumstances you want to be associated with, right? So we can see what that might be about any of these sites too, just clicking on one. Caution, compliance. What is our high-risk signal here? Piracy. Not great. So hopefully this gives you something to get excited about, an idea of what we're working at here to make our compliance data set available to everyone and anyone with skin in the digital advertising game. Look forward to hearing from you, and I hope you found this insightful and interesting.